Okay. I have a live feed. The doors are open for the tribe. All right. All right. Just waiting on the tribe to show up. I'm tuned up and ready to go. There's the Bat Girl. Welcome. First one in the door. Best virtual seat in the house, as you know. So pull up a chair. Oh. Well, we've had a nice drop in temps the last couple of days. In fact, I opened up the front door here in my bedroom window last night, and it was nice and cool. I haven't done that in months. I brushed up on that Mellencamp song. I feel like that's one I want to keep in my rotation, so I'm gonna. I haven't played the James Taylor, so I didn't practice on that one, so I probably won't play that tonight. Maybe on Sunday. But I wanted to do the Mellencamp songs. I like that song, and it's one I have to kind of practice to stay proficient at. Anyway, I don't know why I'm yawning. Man, I need these today. It's heating up. Wow. Well, it'll be another week, but we're supposed to be in the 70s about this time or this time next week or a week from tomorrow with rain. So we'll see. Good idea. It's been a busy week. Oh yeah, you were getting ready for some presentation, I think. About this time last week, you said you messaged me. You'd been working like 12-hour days, which I remember. My own former career, so those are long days. I hope that went well if it's already done. Almost 80 with rain today. Wow. Yeah, we could use that rain. Feels tropical. I'll bet. Some humidity. It went well. Oh, good. Yeah, you're always prepared. Very humid. I'll bet. All right. Well, without delay, let's get some music going. Little Bob Schneider, I feel like. A friend of my friend, Steve Boltz. Bob's from Austin, Texas. Oh, there's Johnny. He's so sweet. He's book of sugar and devils me. The hardest boardwalk, bubblegum, and smooth as 151. But hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Oh, and there's Larry, he's alright. He's a walking stick of lit dynamite. Always gets it wrong, and his heart's as soft as a chicken bone. Hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. We can lose ourselves, not find our way back home, till the whole world feels just like a Saturday night, without a care in the world, without a net underneath us, floating through the air, high as a kite. Hey, hey, my, you're as pretty as the big blue sky. It's alright, 'cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Oh, there's Barry, he's okay. He might even find himself one of these days with his diamonds and cocaine and his honey. I won't ever do that again. But hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, kicking it off with a little bit of Bob Schneider from Austin, Texas. And it's very humid. Nice. Thank you. Good to see you here. Looks like so far you're getting your own private concert. Oh, I made. I've been wanting to make deviled eggs forever, and then it just gets off my radar screen. But my client last week, she raises chickens, and when she has eggs, she'll bring me a dozen. So she bought me some, and then I had 8 left, and so she texted me. She just made some for Sunday, and so she texted me a photo, and I said, "Oh, I keep forgetting to go look up a recipe. I've never made them." So I found a couple of YouTube really good recipes, and then did all that for the first time, and got all those put together, and so they're in the fridge. I didn't know they were like an Easter Sunday thing. I mean, I just had them at family gatherings and stuff. I could eat myself sick on deviled eggs. So anyway, I've got a whole mess of them in the fridge that I just thought I would have on Sunday. So I made those today. Just a little swab of the filler, and tasted pretty good for a first effort. So yeah, so we'll see. I think once they're chilled overnight for like a night or two, they'll probably be better. So yeah, yum. I know. I love deviled eggs. So she makes them a little different. I didn't follow her recipe, but she does use. I asked her if she tops them with paprika, and she sent me a picture. She goes, "Yeah," but she goes, "Get smoked paprika. It's got that smoked flavor." And every YouTube video that I watched that used paprika for topping had smoked paprika. So I went and bought that, and then finally diced up some fresh chives. So that's the topping. But I think they're going to come out pretty good. So just wanted something new to make, and I had those eggs. I needed to get them to use them before they went bad. So, I've had a decently relaxing day. I don't know why I'm yawning. Yeah, so I did too. Mayonnaise, and I like the recipes. When I'm learning something new, I like following recipes that have exact measurements till I can kind of get a feel. But this one said, I don't use exact, you just do this and this. So I'm visual learner like many. So I just watched and I went, you know what, I'm just going to go with what looks good. So I did that. Mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, sweet relish, salt and pepper. People use all kinds of different stuff. A couple recipes use a little bit of hot sauce, which I didn't do. I just wanted to go with that. So that's what I did. Salt and pepper, mix all that up, mash it up. I don't have one of those pastry, plastic things. So one of the recipes showed taking a small Ziploc bag, putting all the stuff in there, squeezing the air out, twisting it, and then cutting a small hole in the bottom. So that's what I did. And it worked. You just squeezed it, and it just filled them up really good. So that was a lot of fun. So I'll probably save them for Sunday. We'll see how they come out. Yeah, your mom used mustard. Yeah, I like mustard, and so they all recommended Dijon, which I had just bought a couple weeks ago for something. So I put that stuff in there. So we'll see. I think it'll be all right. I haven't seen my friend Sharona in a long time. I was hoping maybe she would check in tonight and we could sing a little Stephen Jewell. I can't hear her, but I can hear her in my head. So I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. When the rain's blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. The evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one to dry your tears. I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Storms are raging on a rolling sea, down the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you. Make you happy, make your dreams come true. To make you feel my love. All right. As I've often said, there's a Garth Brooks arrangement of a Bob Dylan song for the Hope Float soundtrack performed by moi for my Fiesta Friday. Oh, we've got a new, and he said, sounds good. Kev's here. Welcome to Fiesta Friday. Kev says, good start. Good to see you. Thanks. Plenty of virtual room here at the foot of the stage, so just pull up a virtual chair. Oh. She comes down Yellow Mountain on a dark flat land. She rides on a pony she named Wildfire, with a whirlwind by her side on a cold Nebraska night. They say she died one winter when there came a killing frost, and that pony she named Wildfire busted down his star. In a blizzard he was lost. Ran calling wildfire. She ran calling wildfire. She ran calling wildfire. the moon, and I planted. But there came an early snow. It's been a hoot owl howling by my window now for 6 nights in a row. She's coming for me, I know. And on wildfire we're both gonna go. We'll be riding wildfire. We'll be riding wildfire. We'll be riding wildfire. On wildfire, we're gonna ride. Gonna leave start bustling behind. These wild times right out of our mind. Riding wildfire. Oh, I haven't done that one in a bit. So Michael Martin Murphey and Wildfire from my 7th grade, I think, my junior high days. No new check-ins? All right. Let's do another one or so, and I want to pull out that John Mellencamp song again. And I got my harmonica already on standby, so we'll get going with that too. Let's see, what is it? Is it capo? I don't know why I keep capo second, I think. Yeah, for the harmonica. Pretty sure I'm right about that. Capo first. Capo first. Oh, okay. Oh, the original was capo second. That's why I get confused. I dropped it down to capo first fret because the harmonica that I have is tuned to that. Oh, okay, so let's do some of the late great Townes Van Zandt because it's capo first, and then I can go right into the other one. Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron and your breath's as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only son, but a favorite one, it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dreams. Pancho was abandoned, boys. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, on the borders down in Mexico. No one heard his dying words. That's the way it goes. And all the Ferraris say they could have had him any day. They only let him hang around Pancho Lefty can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. But dusted Pancho bit down south, ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they let poor Pancho low, Lefty left for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Picket never give. Poets write how Pancho fell. Lefty lives in cheap hotels. The border's quiet, Cleveland's cold. So the story ends, we're told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. And now he's growing old. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few gray federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong. Out of kindness, I suppose. Oh, all right. There's a little of the late great Townes Van Zandt. All right, let's get back to some John Mellencamp that came by way of Amy not too long ago, pretty recently. And I feel like this is one I like to play. And I need to stay up on, oh, I gotta drop this E down. So capoed, it's F, okay. No. Hang on, it's a drop D. Oh, I'm just about there. Close enough. All right. It's a better sound with that drop D. Okay. Oh, I need my harmonica. All right. I went through this a little bit today, not the whole thing, but let's see how this one goes. Except for that, I need new strings. It sounds terrible. Okay. like thunder. I don't know why they don't explode. You got your hands in my back pockets, and Sam Cooke's singing on the radio. You say that I'm the boy who can make it all come true. Well, I'm telling you that I don't know if I know what to do. You say that's alright, hold tight. Well, I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Well, alright, hold tight. We can stay out all day, we can run around all night. Well, all night, all night. Well, it's time to go home, and I ain't even done with the night. Well, I don't know no good come-ons, and I don't know no cool lines. I feel the heat of your frustration. I know it's burning you up deep down inside. You say that I'm a boy who can make it all come true. Well, I'm telling you that I don't know if I know what to do. You say it's alright, hold tight. Well, I don't even know I'm doing this right. Well, alright, hold tight. We could stay out all day, we could run around well all night, all night. Well, it's time to go home, and I ain't even done with the night. And I ain't even done with the night. Hold tight. Well, I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Well, alright, hold tight. We can stay out all day, we can run around all night. Well, all night, all night. Well, it's time to go home, and I ain't even done with the night. Ain't even done with the night. No, I ain't even done with the night. No, no, I ain't even done with the night. No, no, I ain't even done with the night. Oh, that's one I gotta practice to stay up on. Man. Oh. Oh, I like that song though. I got a hair hanging down in my middle of my eye that started in as soon as I started that song. Okay. Let's do a double shot of harmonica. I just gotta change up my harmonica. I love the Springsteen song too. The Older and Wiser Bruce. Amy recommended, so let's pop this one out. Make sure it's oriented the right way. I'm trying to remember. Well, I'll find out shortly. I don't play these every single day, so I'm trying to remember what fret. I think this is 3rd fret capo. So I have to remember these 1 and 3. I think. Yep. Oh. I need to get this. Hang on. Gotta get this drop D back to E again. Standard tuning, or it would really sound like a mess. Double shot of harmonica. Amy says, sounds great, thank you. It all came back. Thanks. Well, I hope it sounded okay on that end. I guess I'll take that as a voice of a vote of confidence. Thank you. Jane's here, so the McCormick clan is all in the house. Decided on my Medicare, meeting with your broker. Oh, Jim? Awesome. So I had never met him. We've done everything over the phone. That's how good he is. He set me up in 45 minutes or less over the phone, emailed me the links, went through everything with me. It was fantastic. Jim Collins, right? So tell him I said hi. I've never seen him. In fact, when I called him, he was like in Montana traveling. But the dude's like, he said, I'm like 24/7. He's like available anywhere. He did everything over his laptop with me and got me enrolled. That was a date with destiny, because I told you that couple I sat next to flying to Michigan, back and forth, we were on the same flight, a Tuesday to Tuesday, to Michigan and back here, and they were a date with destiny, and they gave me his info, and he was fabulous, and I've sent a couple people his way, but you recently, yeah, he just, and yours may be a little bit different. I went with Humana because it's just me, and my needs are pretty simple, so whatever he recommends, I tell you, that he's like a godsend. He will steer you in the right direction. I'm glad you're meeting with him. Mark's here. What's up, brother? All right. Good to see you. All right. So that was Gene says, yeah, Jim, he was great. All right. So these are actually both Amy's recommendations over the last couple months. So that was John Mellencamp. Let's do the Elder and Weiser Bruce. I love this acoustic version she recommended. Well, we busted out of class, had to get away from those fools. We learned more from a 3-minute record, baby, than we ever learned in school. Tonight I hear the neighborhood drummer sound. I can feel my heart begin to pound. You say you're tired and you just want to close your eyes and follow your dreams down. Well, we made a promise. We swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Like soldiers on a winter's night, with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Well, now young faces grow sad now, and hearts of fire grow cold. We swore-blade brothers against the wind. Now I'm ready to grow young again, and hear your sister's voice calling us home across the open yards, believing we could cut someplace of our own with these drums and these guitars. 'Cause we made a promise, we swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Blood brothers on a summer's night, with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. out on the street tonight, the lights are growing dim. The walls of my room, they're closing. But it's good to see your smiling face and hear your voice again. Now we can sleep in the twilight, honey, by the riverbed, with a wide open country in our hearts and these romantic dreams in our head. Because we made a promise, we swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Like brothers on a summer's night, with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Man, I love that one. I love both those, but that one really does it. Thanks again, Amy. These are, as always, your friends hear you outside yourself and when you can't hear. And these are like gifts that keep on giving. I set some others. Oh, yeah. I love this one. I really feel like the Sheryl Crow song that I've been playing on and off lately. I love this song. These little sheet holders are also, sorry, my nose is just itching. These sheet holders, sheet music holders Amy sent me are just a gift that also keeps on giving. These are great. Let me see. Mark said, good to see you. Yay. Amy says, awesome. Well, thanks for that recommendation. Thanks, Mark. I do like that. I do. I love them both. All right. Little Sheryl Crow. I love this song. Come to me now. Lay your hands over me. Even if it's a lie, say it will be alright, and I shall believe. I'm broken in two, and I know you're on to me. That I only come home when I'm so all alone, but I do believe that not everything is gonna be the way you think it ought to be. Seems like every time I try to make it right, it all comes down on me. Please say honestly you won't give up on me. I shall believe. I shall believe. Open the door. Show me your face tonight. I know it's true, no one heals me like you, and you hold the key. Never again will I turn away from you. I'm so heavy tonight but your love is alright, and I do believe. And not everything's gonna be the way you think it ought to be. It seems like every time I try to make it right, it all comes down on me. Please say, honestly, you won't give up on me. And I shall believe. I shall believe. And I shall believe. And not everything's gonna be the way you think it ought to be. It seems like every time I try to make it right, it all comes down on me. Please say, honestly, you won't give up on me. I shall believe. I shall believe. I shall believe. I shall believe. 'Cause I shall believe. Please say, honestly, you won't give up on me. And I shall believe. 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 Oh man, I love that song. Woo! Man, she is a gifted songwriter and guitar player and arranger. Oh, I love her chord progressions. Man, they just come out of nowhere sometimes. I'm feeling like a double shot of the older and wiser Bruce. We said we'd walk together, darling, come with me. And come the twilight, should we lose our way? If as we're walking, a hand should slip free, I wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. We swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently. I wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Now everyone dreams of love lasting and true, but you and I know what this world can do. So let's make our steps clear, that the other may see. I'll wait for you. Should I fall there's a beautiful river in the valley ahead. There 'neath the oaks bough, soon we will be wed. Should we lose each other beneath the shadows of the evening tree, but I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me? Yeah, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me? Darling, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me? Yeah, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me? Oh, man, I love that song. Oh, that is a song of hope. Amy said, great rendition, thank you. All right, man, I'm right toward the end. I was hoping Sharona would come in. I haven't seen her in a while. I wanted to do a duet across the miles, although I can't hear her. I can hear her in my head, so I'll have to wait on that. But I do have a song I wanted to end on. I had to retune my tune down guitar. I thought this would be a good song to end on, as I was getting tuned up before I went live. So thank you for that, Amy. That great rendition. Yep. So I wanted to do this Paul McCartney song from The Lake House, one of my favorite movies. I watched it, what is this, Friday? I think earlier this week. Yeah. Keanu Reeves, who I love, and then Sandra Bullock, just a wonderful actress. They had great chemistry. They've been in other movies together, but I really like that movie. So Paul McCartney did this song for that soundtrack. I'm very sure this never happened to me before. I met you, and now I'm sure this never happened before. And now I see this is the way it's supposed to be. I met you, and now I see this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be for lovers. They shouldn't go it alone. It's not so good when you're on your own. So come to me, now we can be what we want to be. I love you, and now I see this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be. This is the way it should be for lovers. They shouldn't go it alone. It's not so good when you're on your own. I'm very sure this never happened to me before. This never happened before. This never happened before. This never happened before. This never happened before. Oh man, that was a perfect song to end on. Oh, I love that Paul McCartney song from the Lake House soundtrack. Oh, my tribe. That was a fun night of music. Thanks for being here. I do try, as always, to give you fresh content, mix things up so it's never the same set ever twice. Some of these songs, though, I play somewhat more routinely than others because I don't know, I just like them. So, especially when they were requests, I trust you'll never get tired of those. So, thank you. Amy has said, great rendition. Thank you. You're welcome, Gene. Thanks for tuning in. Great finale. Yeah, I was tuning up earlier and I was like, before I went live, and it's like, you know what? I haven't played that one in a while. I think that'd be perfect. Thinking of Paul earlier, as I've said, creative minds think alike. So I love that, those connections. As Springsteen talks about, in the ether, where stuff creativity comes from, and I think people connect. All right, my tribe, thank you for being here. As always, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thank you for keeping yourselves healthy, those immune systems bolstered up. Enjoy what's left of your, what is this? Good Friday, that's right. I forgot last Sunday was Palm Sunday. What's left of your Good Friday, and as you slide into your weekend, I will be back. Same bat time and channel, so I'll be here for 5 p.m. at 5 p.m. Mountain on Easter Sunday. So if you're able to check in, I don't know what I'm going to play, so just kind of whatever comes to mind. If you tune in, arm yourself and bring some requests. I think that'd be a good way to just kind of celebrate Easter Sunday for those that do, and for those that don't too. I've got other friends that are Jewish, and you name it, and I honor what they believe and trust, and so it means the world to me. The diversity in my life is what brings me so much joy and happiness. So we're just honoring faith. Happens to fall on Easter Sunday, so I will be here. Look forward to seeing you if you can make it. And he says, thanks for the music. You're welcome. Thanks for all of these great suggestions that are gifts that keep on giving. And I think I'll brush up on that James Taylor song for Sunday. Oh, I mentioned that at the top of the hour because I hadn't rehearsed that one. Carolina in My Mind. I think that'll be a good Sunday song too. So, all right, my tribe, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Hope you have a wonderful and enjoyable weekend, and we'll see you next time.